But just to start off this episode, just we're gonna start off light, and then gradually it's gonna build up. Yeah. So, I mean, as a YouTube creator as well, which is another one of the reasons why it's important to have you on, because you have a voice that reaches people, and people tune in to watch you for who you are. The last 3 months we've been in the sort of lockdown. How has that experience been? Trying to create content in a situation where, a channel that's predominantly based around university life and that experience.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I have to say, advice for any starting YouTubers: make sure you pre-record your content. I swear to God, it is the most jarring thing when you're a uni vlogger and you don't have a day in the life of so. Like, I have no videos about a day in the life. Does that even make sense? That makes no sense. Legit. Like, so anyone starting, just make sure you pre-record content. I don't care how rubbish it is, just pre-record it. But the good thing is I've tried to not just be considered like a uni YouTuber, if that makes sense, because when I graduate I still want to be making bread. Do you get? So I still need to expand elsewhere.
You don't beat around the bush.
Why am I gonna sugarcoat it? I'm trying I'm trying to reach something. Like, this is called a side hustle. I haven't got my job yet, so your girl has to be hustling somehow. But yeah, honestly speaking, it's been okay. I think it's just the difficult bit is about like editing in this confusing weather, and also editing when sometimes your phone decides to die in the middle of you recording such beautiful content, and then you say, God, you know what, thank you for your mercy, because I cannot do it today. I can't do it. But yeah, it's good, because like I even did a Come Dine With Me with my friends, actually.
I'm glad you mentioned it. I was going to ask.
Okay, cool. It was, oh my gosh. Like, I was so happy because people guys are getting excited. I'm sorry. But I did a Come Dine With Me competition. Now my best friends that I call family, I'm not gonna lie, like these guys are like friends for life. My friend was like, yeah, like I can cook, whatever. She was chatting nonsense basically, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, cool. Since you can cook, let's do whatever. So all of us brought lasagna, jollof, fried rice, spaghetti. I brought chicken stir fry with apple crumble.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Listen, if we're coming to cook, we're coming to cook.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm not playing. I came third though, quite disappointing. In my opinion, it was a bias. I'm just gonna say it's just because well, they thought the chicken on somebody else's side was nicer. Not gonna complain. It's okay. I still got a medal at the end of the day. You
didn't have a classic Come Dine With Me meltdown. Have you seen some of those videos?
With that guy that's like, you know what, Sarah? Good for you. I hope that bad loser, oh my God, I forgot who he's called. He's literally like, you know what, I hope you enjoy the money. I hope you enjoy it, because right now you're he said you're reversing dumpster truck. I said, what kind of cuss? Like, the fact that you were that creative to think of a cuss like that, props to you. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was very nice. Just having family together, and especially when I go back to York, it's difficult for me to come back to London. Just in case you still haven't noticed, to the listeners, I'm from London. Because that's where it's meant to be. Just saying.
Oh, you have no idea. My accent stands out because I'm the Northern Yorkshire lad. And I'm speaking to every single guest on this podcast is just from London.
Really? Oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah, that's true. I think it's alright. I mean, my one's a bit different. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, my one's very east kind of, like that's me.
No,
I switch it up. Yeah. But it was really cool to do the Come Dine With Me. And even just being able to cook and show my mum I can cook as well. That was also props, because sometimes she's like, all you can make is noodles. I said, no,
you got to prove, you got to stand your ground, prove that you can.
And I did it that day, and ever since then, I haven't been here.
It's been nothing. No, but it's cool. I enjoyed watching that Come Dine With Me video. I thought it was really fun.
It?
I've been feeling like a man out of time. I've been staring into space to get in tune. I've been waiting for